pieces. Did you realize that if you say, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, do you realize that if you said it this way, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was of God, do you realize that that changed everything?
Yep.
The word changed the whole thing. Now, going to this right here, free admission with a lunch, you sign up, today the Welcome Center, that's what this is about. Saturday, May 12th, how you can decipher what's good, what's bad. I mean, sometimes you channel surf and you see a preacher and you sit there for 15 minutes until all of a sudden something else happens that you're like, wow, this isn't the truth.
So almost like before, we need sign-ups today, last day, because we need to order books by today. So the 12th is the day of the event. Rita's going to be out here doing sign-ups outside. So please make sure you sign up. By the way, this says Cults and Counterfeit Gospels. You'd be surprised at who he's going to talk about. Some people, some religions that you hear very prominently all around our country and around the world. And he's going to point by point go through what's the difference between a cult, what's the difference between a counterfeit gospel, and really give you equipment. So when the doorbell rings and you know who that is, you're going to be able to go, hold on, come here, over here, and you're going to be equipped to answer questions. And the whole point of being aware of this is to save yourself from following a false gospel, and to protect those around you who are following the false gospel. All right? So, I mean, his heart, David Platt's heart, he pours out in tears at many times during his presentation, just about, he stops and he prays for these people. Because that's where his heart is. It's not about trying to be right or wrong. It's about people's lives and eternity. So please, attend this. It's going to be here. And it's a good 6-hour time, but it's a great time of prayer and also study. He goes through 120 pages in this whole time.
You get very excited.
You know why?
You get very excited when the doorbell rings. You're not nervous when the doorbell rings and you see people outside. You're excited to go answer.
It's from 1 to 2:15 p.m.
No, this is the next slide.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was good. He was ahead of me.
Thank you, Lane. Know and grow in Christ, growing in Christ, Saturday, May 19th from 1 to 2:15 in the church sanctuary right here. You don't need to be a new believer to attend. And this has been going on now for maybe 2 years, I believe, that Pastor Sam has been doing, and it's been such a blessing. Anything I should add with that? Nope. The bake-off. Usually we don't need a lot of bakers, but now I hear we do. We need people to bake. We need people to bake, and there's going to be sign-ups, and please sign up to bake, and we really need people to bake. You know, the ShopRite last-minute stuff. It tastes great. I'll eat it. But, you know, if you spend a little time, and that's your gift, you know, you're in the kitchen for an hour, bake some cookies, bake a cake, and it'll help everybody, and everybody will get some carbs, and then we can go home, and then the nap will feel a lot better. Yes, and it's for the youth mission trip, which is always a blessing when kids come home and they say that they accepted Christ. I always talk about that, and that's great. The Aiden's Light Charity Dinner. Joanna's not here. Joplin's going to be taking the sign-ups, but Pastor Frank will touch also on that. Babylon. All these chairs gone, place turns into Babylon, and today in the Rock, being that today is Friendship Sunday, there's going to be a lot of goodies in the Rock, and some fellowship, and some coffee, and some water, and we're going to hang out and talk. But in the Rock today is going to be sign up. We need your kids to sign up today. We need people to sign up. If your kids want to be involved in this, sign up. We have things going on behind the scenes with this Babylon production that we have actors growing beards as we speak to get into character. So there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. That scruffy face is by choice. In the Rock today. And as Rachel always likes to say, have a great week. Thank you. Anybody here for the first time, we just want to welcome you and say hello. I know Gregory. Where's Gregory? My man.